Yeah, and thanks for doing this, dude. Like, honestly, for taking your time out. That's just, okay. Hey, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Typical Skeptic Podcast. We're back. This is the second attempt to give you a reaction to the second batch of UFO files dropped by the government. I got my good friend Jason, MissingTime420. He's one of my best moderators, and I consider him a really good friend. You guys don't know, Jason just got back from the Journey to Truth conference where he swam with sharks and all kinds of shit. So, Jason, but what you guys don't know, I announced this in the last show. Jason has been researching UFOs for a long time, like me. So, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to this stuff. So, we wanted to do a reaction show where we went over it. And if you saw the first show where we were reacting to it, we haven't seen much so far. We haven't seen anything amazing. We saw one video from Syria that looked kind of okay. And then I showed the Kambukas Turkey video, which I showed during the show with Matthew Mornian. So, we haven't seen too much amazing stuff yet, but we're going to try to dig deeper now. And thanks everybody for being here. And yeah, Jason, thanks so much for retrying this, man. How's it going?
Yeah. Hopefully the screen share continues to work this time. But yeah, there's been some impressive floating dots. I mean, we can't forget the dots.
But dude, you researched the secret space program as much as me, if not more. Like for much we know about the secret space program, do you think they have to have stuff that's like footage better than what we know, or do you think they're just like some parts of the government are clueless?
But I mean, we have the Gary McKinnon thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So Gary McKinnon. We got like William Tompkins. We got William Tompkins and Gary McKinnon and stuff. So, I mean, there's definitely been secret space missions, but is there a huge, multiple, ongoing, battling, warring SSP factions in this right now? Who knows?
Yeah. Part of me wants to
think they definitely like put secret satellites and shit up.
Yeah. Part of me wants to think that parts of the government aren't as clued into like projects that are in like Black Ops and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was interesting. This I sent you that one clip of Lou where he was acknowledging and talking about the MyLab program, which 4 years ago he would have been far away from that.
Yeah. Nancy Volker in the audience says Gary's a good guy. I agree, Nancy. I think Gary's a good guy too. But like, if you watched him recently on the Jesse Michaels podcast, he was starting to question some of the stuff he saw. And I don't know if they're in his ear, Nancy. I think the government might be in Gary McKinnon's ear telling him what to say, because he's starting to retract. I mean, he's starting to like, I don't know. You just got to watch that interview. Like, it made me, I was like, Gary, I was like, you basically said you proved the SSP, and now you're going back on your statement.
Did I lose you?
Like a good guy. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like Gary's work and stuff. And yeah, no, the retracting stuff, like, of course, like he doesn't want to get like extradited and like Snowden and all that.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jason. That's a really good point. Yeah. And Nancy also says when the Spielberg
I like Eric's comment. We're connecting the floating dots.
Yeah, right. And Nancy says when the Spielberg film is released, things will move. What I want to try to do, Jason, is when we
I'm wondering if it's just been coincidence and Spielberg is just loving the extra PR he's getting from all of this disclosure stuff. He's like, oh, sweet. This couldn't have come at a better time for me. Like, he's definitely at least saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. What I want to try to do is, what we should try to do is we should try to have a Discord party and watch it. I can rent it off of YouTube or whatever, and we can have a Discord party and watch it.
Word.
Are we allowed to do that? You're allowed to do that, right?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Well, if I'm paying for it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like I can pay for it.
I know a lot of people got pissy about the age of disclosure doing that and stuff. Like people would like put it on in a bar and then they'd be like, why isn't everyone paying for it? It's like, well, we're all in the same room. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Tell us in the audience, guys, if you would like to see that. If like when Disclosure Day comes out, if you'd like us to do a Discord group watch party and we can comment on it and stuff like that, maybe we can even, we're not going to film it. We might put out an audio podcast version of it, but when we can't probably put it on YouTube because like for copyright reasons and stuff like that, you know? But like we can,
we could put a review of it up.
Yeah.
So after we go see it, we could just have a discussion or a bunch of people who saw it talk about it. But what I'm more interested in seeing sooner is the Backrooms movie, which comes out next week. So
what's the
that's going to be sick. It's done with like Kane Pixels, who did this whole Backrooms like animation and like almost like a found footage series of like liminal spaces, like based on like this creepy pasta stuff. And these partnered up with A24, and they've like been in like development on a film for like the last like 5 years or so. Maybe I've been like trying to like get hints on it, and the latest I heard is the test audience were really impressed. Like I'm more excited after hearing the very vague and hinted at responses from the test audience.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I want to see that. You know, Matthew says Backrooms crew for life. Matthew was one of the first people that started talking about the Backrooms in our community. You know, like Derek's in the chat. Hey, Derek.
Yeah, probably. It's been around in like internet culture for a while and stuff, but in terms of our community, for sure.
I'll just read this. Derek says that he thinks Tulsi Gabbard's going to resign as director of national intelligence. He said the CIA raids her office and now she's going to resign effective June 30th. Here we go, guys.
So I'm skipping the videos that we played on the last one because I think that the YouTube's still up and people can go back if they really want to. And we got a lot of stuff to get through. But yeah, I guess Arrow says that something interesting transits from the left to the right. And then they play it again at slower speeds and then even slower speeds. So this is a fast spherical UAP clip, October 2022. So does this help if I do full screen?
You should be able to.
Yeah, Derek, if you want to pop on and commentary. Oh, yeah, I just saw that zip by. Who knows what that was? That could have been anything. That didn't do. Oh, that does zip by pretty cool. But it doesn't do any like cool turns or anything. What the heck is that? It's all completely black. So I think that means it's all cold, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
It doesn't have a heat signature. That's weird.
So spherical erratic movement.
Derek, I just sent you a link if you want to join. StreamYard link. It's in your text. He says he's driving. He just got work with 20 minutes ago. Oh, sorry, Derek. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, he's been doing a bunch. It's spherical erratic UAP. So let's see what some erratic dots look like. Oh, that's definitely a dot. That's a big dot.
That's an orb.
Sure. That's definitely a pixel. Oh, and it did a little zigzag. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is a cool one. This isn't as good as the one we saw from Syria, but this is a good one.
Well, yeah, that Syria one went off at a bazillion miles an hour. It was like this.
Do you want to show that one again real quick so that the people that are just joining, like, they can see, like, again, like, but
I'll put that on after this, like.
Yeah, sorry.
We got like 3 minutes left of whatever this is following. It's probably going to just do the same stuff. Oh, it's going backwards now. What? Oh, where's it going? Huh? It can't make up its mind. What's it looking for? Is it like, hey, someone's tracking me? I gotta zigzag so I don't get shot? What do you think? Like, this movement is just like so random. Like, it has to be like, oh, there's a camera. Like, it has to be known that it's being seen or something.
I don't know. Yeah, probably
no. Is it diving? No, I think this is filmed from overhead because we see the clouds. So this is a high up like spy drone or something, or like spy plane. And this is flying slightly above the clouds, and the airplane's like way, way above the clouds.
Matthew says it's another Tic Tac. It looks like an orb to me, and it looks like it can like it looks like it can shape. Wow,
well, this one's it's classified as erratic sphere. But does it look like it has a little field around like a box almost? I'm gonna pause this for when I. Yeah. Do you see my cursor? Do you guys see my cursor?
Yeah, that's weird.
You guys see the cursor?
Yeah.
What's this little field thingy around this? It's like a box.
I believe that's energy. I believe that we're catching an energetic emission right there. I believe that's what that is. I don't know. I don't know if you can see energy, but maybe
I've heard lots of reports of pilots saying they've seen flying cubes inside an orb kind of thing. So I'm wondering if that's what we're seeing here.
Pink Bella wants to know what year this was.
That's actually kind of interesting. This was a thing in 2022.
2022, Pink Bella.
I'll when I now it's ping ponging around. What is it?
Whoa, it's turned into a square too. Did you notice that it changed shape?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just rotating and that was like a different angle of like perspective we're seeing on it, and it's like almost like a tetrahedron. Or I mean it's already now it's got the zoomies.
This is most likely this is in the Middle East, Pink Bella. Every video we've seen so far has been from the Middle East. It seems like it's on war. That's why I think it's on war.gov, because they're capturing a lot of these while they're on military.
It's almost as if this release is to say, hey, adversaries, look how good we're watching.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're following these little dots. Like, what else can we follow?
His target lock looks like a fucking video game. His target lock looks weak as fuck. Look at his target lock, dude. That's our target lock? Like, well, I mean, I wouldn't want them to target lock.
If this is a guy with a joystick behind a computer, like, that thing's zigzagging like, hey, I know you're trying to follow me. I'm doing some evasive maneuvers so you can't lock on me. That's the impression I'm getting off of this is it knows it's getting a lock. Like, once it gets a lock, it's probably going to buzz off another way. Oh, well, now it's got a black thingy under it? What the heck?
Wow. This was a cool one. This was definitely a cool one.
That one was neat. Let's see if we can get more of the info on what was the date. That was, August 1st in 2022.
Yeah, show that one, because I don't think Pink Bella and Matthew were in the audience yet. Can you show that one from Syria again? I want them to see that. Like, that was this was the one, the best we've seen.
Acceleration.
So far, yeah.
So far, this is our favorite.
This was over Syria.
Do you guys still see me while I'm in full screen?
Yeah, we can see you. Yeah.
Okay, damn.
This was the best one so far, guys.
Off camera. Yeah, this is my favorite. It's like kind of up close. It's not too detailed in terms of seeing like definition of it. Like, the shape of it is hard to like. What kind of shape would you say that is? And
it reminds me of a saucer. It reminds me of a saucer.
In the words of Robert Earl White would say, that scooting and booting.
Watch it; it'll take off, guys. It gets ghost in a second here. It's like there's no way they're catching these things. There's
no way that's a bird or anything like that. Like, the hyperspeed, they just floored it. too fast, too furious, too pixelated, too dotted.
Derek says they have a massive drought there. I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah, and think about this, Derek. You have a massive drought there, and they want to fucking build these data centers to use up more of our water. You know what I mean? It's like it's insane. You know, I'm all about fighting these data centers. Honestly, like I really
5% speed. Yeah, this one's in 2021. Yeah, it sucks that they're like the only ones like offering work.
Are they offering work? I mean, like, I can't even imagine getting a job at one of those places. I get, dude, look at it there. That looks amazing.
Yeah, looks like what is that? Almost looks like Boba Fett's ship on its back. It looks like a flying like. Whoop. That's at 5% speed, and it just did that.
Willow Root says in the audience, she says, check out UAP August 26, 2022. Is that in these files, Willow?
Yeah, it's got to be. What's the file number?
Can you give us the file number?
Pull it up for sure. All right, we'll probably find it. It's like probably PR something. That was PR 51 we just watched.
Give us the file number, Willow, if you can.
We just watched Erratic. Oh, let's see what spherical UFP over AFG in and out of clouds. Oh, Afghanistan. Okay, I was like Air Force. Is it like Air Force guys? Air Force guys? Is flying over Air Force guys?
AFG is Afghanistan.
Oh yeah, Afghanistan makes that makes way more sense. Let's see if this says the location at the bottom here. I think location USA. I mean, this is where I got those files from. So it says the phrase zoomed in.
She gave the number.
What do we zoom in? Oh, that's a disc. That is a disc.
That definitely is.
What? We got discs, yo. Classic disc. Sweet. That's no irrigation ditch. Oh, and it went in the clouds and back out of the clouds. Sweet. That's pretty cool. So we know that they got hide in the clouds for sure. And like avoid our sensors in the clouds. Let's see the original. That one before I was zoomed in. Let's see how far someone spotted this at. Oh yeah, that's still pretty big. Yeah. That's weaving in and out.
Yeah.
That's so in a blanket of clouds. That one's really cool. I mean, it's not Independence Day, but at least this is like official stuff now, and like all that old stuff that we're like, oh, we already saw this. Before we were like, hey, maybe. But now,
Willow's video is PR 050. It's in the chat. If you look at it's Pro 050. There it is. 4 UAP formation. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is the one we saw with those boats.
Did we see this one?
I didn't think this one was too interesting. Yeah. This is the one, right, Willow? Before we play, I'm gonna play it anyways. It's 9 seconds. But yeah, I think that this is 050. Yeah, bottom left. Yeah, that's the first video that we did.
Yeah. Oh, she said bottom left corner. We might have missed it. I don't know. Like, that's all right.
No, yeah. I saw in the bottom corner.
I didn't see it. I don't know what. I don't. It's okay. Oh, I don't.
You want me to play it again?
No,
let's see a different one.
We'll go a different one.
Well, you can go back in the first video.
Look at that one. Spherical UAP over Afghanistan.
Spherical UAP pulsing over water.
Wow, this was really good.
Yeah, we just watched the over Afghanistan one.
Yeah.
On 24. What is it? June 1st. Oh, that's very round. That is a sphere if I've ever seen a sphere. Whoa! Disco time. You see that? Those light flashes? Like, I'm gonna try and pause it right when it goes. Whoa! Oh, dang.
Dude, we have 5 people.
This has almost got like the weird like jets coming out of it.
I said to my friend Dan,
or are we only on Rumble or are we on YouTube?
We're on YouTube and Rumble, but I get pissed because there's only 5 people watching. I said to my friend Dan, I said, I'm conservative, but I'm not far right enough for Rumble and I'm not far left enough for YouTube. And it's like when you're independent like me, I guess you just get shadow banned the fuck everywhere. You know?
Do YouTube and you do all the platforms. But yeah, that one's kind of cool how it like
Jason, I want to ask you a question.
That one almost makes me think of the Boogospheres. How they have those little dots all over it. If those are maybe like, and you did see the thing about the second Boogosphere they captured. I sent you a thing on that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to pull it up, but they did capture a second sphere.
Wow.
Spherical UAP and clouds. Let's see what we get here. Near the center of the right side of frame is where we're supposed to be looking. There's several cycles of zoom.
We got 33 people watching on YouTube.
Come on,
I thought
go
we
bigger.
had more because, like, I thought more people would want to see this. Like, I don't know. It's okay. I love it.
Well, I think maybe they thought it ended, or maybe notifications didn't go out.
Yeah.
But I figure like we're probably not gonna watch it like any other time watching them through. Oh, zoop. Yeah, that one zipped by. Where's it going? Is it still following it? Oh no, here we got it zoomed out further. Why is it blacking stuff out, you think? Is that sensitive? How that can't be sensitive. That one's definitely swamp gas reflecting on Venus. But you know, that's little flying freckle again. Flying freckle is the star of the drop. What are these orbs? See, platform observes UAP in East China Sea. On the January 5th, 2023. I see some of that full color video, you know? We got all this like high data infrared stuff. Yeah. But it's not even like showing the range and speeds. Like all that data is blacked out. I think that's what that stuff in the corners is supposed to be, right? The information, the metadata. So they're hiding that at least for. Oh, here's little dot again. What do you think of these little dot thingies? Do you think those?
I don't know. I think it could be a lens flare. What do you think? Like, you know that shit.
No, that's not flaring at all. That's not flaring at all. That's like either, if anything, it's like some balloon or something. Oh, now that one's doing a little faster than that wind is going. So I don't know if we slow that down if we'll see any wings flapping, but that's an anomalous little flying freckle if I ever seen one. Oh dang! There you go. Yeah, they're all definitely like way better UFO videos than I'd capture. Call sign mission UAP. Is it redacted UAP? This could be.
I'm just sending this link out to like a bunch of people. Like I'm sending it out to a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's
like,
all good.
You know, like because I'm gonna try to get some more people in here. Like,
yeah, some main nuts and bolts UFO people. See, so we got it going fast. This is changing shapes. What? Whoa, weird. That one's weird. Is that an egg? Is that one of the eggs?
Could be.
Whoa, now it's shaping, it's shifting. See that?
That's insane. That was a good one.
People are gonna say that's probably a parachute flapping around, but that one that does something. Do you think it's rotating or if it's actually morphing? Mighty Morphin Flying Dot.
Nancy Volker in the chat says it looks like it's dancing. Yeah, Nancy also says maybe the ETs are getting out of Dodge during the COVID.
Now it's like here's where it starts splitting apart. Weird. It looks like it's got like two legs and like a weird like. It's an N. Oh, we got a little dot flying by it. What are these little guys? You saw that, right?
Yeah, that was interesting.
It's almost like those dragonfly UFOs or whatever they are that zip by all the aircrafts. Now they're zipping by the spacecraft too.
I'm gonna go live on X too. I might as well, because I can't go live on Facebook, so I'm gonna go live on X. Maybe we'll get some more traction on X.
Word, Facebook sucks.
We're live on X now,
yeah.
you guys. Too.
Send them over to the YouTube. Hey, everyone on X, go over to YouTube. Typical Skeptic Podcast 2.0. Join in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. We're here with Jason. He's a longtime UFO researcher, and he's a moderator for this show. And me, we've both been like studying UFOs for years. So this is a real treat to be able to go through this and look and break it down. It's I never thought I would see the day where the government gave us some disclosure, and I got to give Trump props, man. You know what I mean? Like whether people like him or hate him, like no other president has done this. You know what I mean? Not one other president has done this, I don't know.
Classified in like CIA documents and FBA documents through FOIAs and stuff like that. So This isn't the first time we're hearing about aliens, but it is cool to hear about it on this scope.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool that they're doing it slow like this, I think, because it seems like they're gauging the waters. They're going to see none of us we're going to be like, oh yeah, I saw the videos, whatever. I didn't read the files. and like that's maybe 10% of us that are gonna watch this. You know, like how many people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard they did something. Did they catch that flying dot? Well, now it's got this weird glow on it. That's interesting. It went from it like has totally changed colors. Unless they inverted the infrared. Maybe that's what they did. Much more of this one we got like halfway through this one. This one's really zoomed in and like pixelated. We could spit this into AI and it could clean it up. Oh, it looks like it just changed directions, right?
Yeah, that might be better than the Syria one, you know? Because, I mean, because that one's so weird, right? Like, what is it, you know? Like, that is so weird.
I mean, I don't even know how to call that shape. Now it looks like it's shaping again, right?
What do you guys think in the chat?
Let us know.
If you're on YouTube or Rumble, let us know in the chat what you think. I'll pull up the Rumble chat on my phone. We obviously have a lot more.
I think it looks like Kirby.
Kirby?
Do you see Kirby?
It could be like a Mr. Potato Head, right? This is cool. Pink Bella says Steven Spielberg was on a talk show this week and said his movie's based on facts. Yeah, I think it's going to relate to the Law of One because there's that lady's doing bird chirping noises, and that relates to something in the Law of One. Someone told me, you know. Whoa! What is that?
This is that same one from a different angle, a different zoom. That's the same UFO. That's its weird shape thing, right? That's how it looked in the first. Like this is, I think this is like a 3-minute clip that it's like played over. Whoa! What did it pass over? That's some infrastructure. Weird. It's almost like a flying Jeepers Creepers.
Hey Michelle, good to see you. Black feather.
You see that little thingy on the top?
Yeah. That's so it looks like there's two or something. You know. Whoa, what was that? That's just some kind of wind turbines or something.
There's some windmills. Those are yeah, totally. Yeah. So it's always crazy driving through those wind turbines.
Yeah. Oh shit, we lost Jason, guys. He'll be back. Just stick with us, guys. We're gonna keep going over these files. I see we're starting to get more people in the audience. So, you know, if you have any questions for me, I'll answer any questions while we're waiting for Jason to come back. I like what Pink Bella is saying about the moment in the movie starts speaking mantis language. Okay, yeah. Someone said it was like Law 1. It was related to the Law 1, but it could be, like you said, mantis language. Yeah, Black Feather in the Wind. You said thanks for sending me the invite. Yeah, that you know why that is. I send it out to like a bunch of people that I text with because like, you know, like they never send out notifications for my videos ever. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking through now. Did anybody get a notification for this video or the last one? Because I'm not seeing anything here. You know, like it's actually fucking ridiculous, man. And I want to give a shout out to my good friend Matthew Mornian too, because it sounds like he's having like bullshit with his channel too. You know, it's like we put out hard work, man, and like, you know what I mean? Like we give our lives to this shit, and like, you know, like it's fucking, you know, I just don't like, I think like there's bigger UFO channels that get a lot more traction, you know?
Yeah, those are really well produced ones too.
Yeah.
There's some really well produced ones, the ones that are connected to some crazy people, but somehow they get all these crazy big guests that are also connected to intelligence, but they have crazy conversation we're all paying attention to, regardless of if they're like Okay, so I'm back on.
Katie
Right?
says she got a notification. That's good. Okay, because I didn't. Okay, I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, that notification might have been for our last attempt. But yeah. So I think I got.
Oh, I'm gonna add it, Jason. I'm gonna add it right now. Sorry,
Just getting the screen share back going. Yeah, I did. How long was I booted for?
No, you weren't that long. I was just talking to the audience. It wasn't
that weird
bad.
shape one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, word. We got 6 more pages, just of videos.
Lisa Talcott says Jason is a mantis. LOL.
So Nat. Yeah, this is the NAG UAP 1 June 20. This is the first time I get to like wear like I only put them on for like one picture that they had us take when they like gave like here's the goodie bag. We're gonna look through some night vision, but take a picture with these glasses on and holding this inflatable alien. We're like, whatever. I got to keep the glasses.
Guys, I showed this the other day.
I thought it would be appropriate for now.
I have the Roswell thing too. We got the Roswell patch. I got to put that on something, you know.
The glasses do kind of remind me of those Missy Elliott Oakleys though. Those like
overhead
Oakleys. Yeah. Like the All right, so cool, what's this one? Oh, is this an oil rig? Or what was that? I see our flying freckle guy again. This one's doing some weird. This one's going some weird ziggy zags. No, now he's trying to get a better lock on it. I'm assuming that this is being caught by a drone and not like a fighter pilot. He got that lock. He got that lock. Bingo. Who doggy?
Ani I was talking to Ani through text and she said something. She said her son made a comment that he said he's suspicious right now after AI videos. I think she might be saying this. These files and videos are coming out. Why not before? That's a good point, you know. But these don't look AI. These don't look like AI generated. You know what I mean? Like these look like actual gunner camera videos. You know.
No, and yeah, if it wasn't all grainy and potatoey, would you trust it?
Yeah, no.
It'd be like, this is AI. It's too high definition. So I mean, there's always going to be some.
Brooke's in the house. Hey, Brooke. She wants to know what your spirit animal is, Jason.
I don't know, but lately sharks have been pretty cool. Check out my shark video.
I'm gonna what I'm gonna do, guys, too, is I'm gonna fire up the phone lines too, so we can take live calls as we're going over these. Not many people do that, but I'd love to get you guys' opinion on what you're seeing. If you think you've seen so far, I'd love to get everybody's opinion. Like anybody can call in. You know, we're gonna fire up the phone lines too and make this a really fun show, and then we can get your opinions too on what we're seeing.
Yeah, let's try and keep it on the videos. Yeah, let's try and keep it on the videos. Let's try and keep it on the videos though.
Okay.
Yeah, like spherical UAP. Job 2.
So you guys can call in. Yeah, keep it on the UFO disclosure. Like, sorry, Jason. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You guys call in. This is that flying freckle we saw again. This is flying freckle over the quarry again, or whatever that was. Why would they be videoing over this area? Do you think maybe they knew there was going to be UFO stuff? Oh,
Yeah,
there's that.
probably.
There's that. The only thing is, I don't know if the people calling will be able to see the screen.
Now in the host room and can manage your callers from the call-in studio web interface.
So the lines are open, guys. You can call in and tell us your opinions on the disclosure and anything you want to say about the UFOs. But let's keep it on topic, like Jason said. Let's keep it, like to the UFO
the current disclosure. Yeah. Well, this is a very spherical freckle. This is a very round freckle, if I do say so. It's not very tic-tac, not very boomeranged or triangled. Definitely a circular freckle flying. If I were to use my expert opinion. Oh, and it's out of frame. Does it come back? I think it's weird that they have all of this. I don't know if you guys in the chat see my mouse. Can you guys see my mouse at all?
Yeah, I can see it. It's over the black thing right now.
Yeah. Do you guys think it's also weird that all this data's cut out, redacted? Like, this is probably GPS data or something, but like it probably has speed and like data too, and like its bearing. Weird. I wonder if this one's gonna fly into that mountain like that last one looked like it did.
Oh, this is wrong. I gotta. Guys, the international line changed, by the way. It's 01 and then it's 1-573-877-7637. I'm putting it up now. 01-1-573-877-7637 for international.
Gotta grab some shit. I don't see anything happening.
I don't see anything either.
Fast forward a bit. This one's boring.
I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys have any opinions on this recent, any videos we saw so far, call in and tell us what you think. 1-573-877-7637. It'll be fun. It will make the show definitely fun.
There's a little dot there. I closed it at the wrong time. This one's flying dot slowly. That was slow flying dot. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the screen right around. I think that's the flying dot right here. Or it's somewhere like that.
Brooks said, where is this again? What area is this?
See, here it is. It looks like it lands on the rock. It looks like it Do you see that?
That's insane.
It looks like it just kissed the rock and tipped back off. Like it just kissed, didn't touch down. You unlisted. So this is probably some sensitive spy area that we're trying to blow up some rocks at or something. Who knows? But OBJ, if that might give some indicator with an acronym to some operation or that take place. But it happened on 2021. I can tell you that. It's another sphere one. Oh, why is this all highlighted? See more. Why is it? It's weird that it says B-roll. Like maybe by B-roll they're saying that this wasn't what they're initially going to film. And it's like other shit that they caught. Like that's just like unless they're trying to produce a documentary and they're looking for B-roll. Like this is a little bit more than B-roll right now. So we're looking for a sphere. I didn't read the description of where it said to look. But yeah, here's another one over mountains and stuff. Our military loves mountains. I got to super around the thingy up. Do you see anything yet?
I don't see anything.
Now, if they only showed us the good parts, would you be like, "Hey, you clipped out all the context"? Like it's like that's what I'm wondering. Like for some of like the NASA audios, they have like a lot of like blank sections in it, which I'm glad they do, because then it's like it's a more of a raw original file.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's play guess where in the chat. Where do you think this is?
I would say somewhere in the Middle East, because most of them have been coming from the Middle East.
Think we're back on the moon?
Oh, we're back on the moon?
There's like nothing. This is like miles and miles of nothing. Like I thought our world was like way more overcrowded than this. Like there's like not even any farms or like not a trail or well maybe there's a trail and we just can't see it, but there's just a lot of empty mountain. I'm gonna fast forward. This is kind of boring. Oh, there we go. There's our flying buddy.
I didn't
Yep.
see it.
There's our buddy
I
again.
see him, yeah, it's very tiny.
Yep. If we could try and get Patrick Jackson on, he's got this whole sphere orb network theory. And because we're seeing all these flying dots, I'm almost wondering if that's kind of, he's got like different classes of orb or something. And I need to check out his book and stuff to come up with good questions. But he's got a really interesting take and theory on the whole phenomenon, like how it ties into like a simulation and like Matrix and stuff like that. Oh, you see its shadow? It's got a shadow. That was cool. That looked pretty appropriately for light and stuff. I do gaffing and work with lights and shadows. Not too great, but that looked right. Oh, this looks like that same cave. Remember we saw that one and then we're like, where'd it go? And it looked like it went into a weird cave.
Yeah.
Doesn't this look kind of like that cave again? Or like it ridge?
It does, yeah.
I think this is probably another angle of the same thing, probably. Oh, this is a little different. This is flying black dot. Huh. Now, do you think that there's a difference in the black dots and the white dots? Like it's like different factions, or
would it be like
what do you
the
guys think in the chat? Like
the heat signature or something like that?
maybe. I mean, this one's got it's in color, kind of, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, it looks like it's in color to me. So yeah, it might just be shot on a different type of sensor, and they're all just like these black dots, and in the infrared, they're white dots. Oh, now it's zooming. Maybe the video is just sped up. Like a quarter of the way through this one. It'd be pretty cool if they like spelled out a name in cursive.
Oh yeah. And guys, remember, you can call in at 573-877-7637 and tell us what you think about
here's a
the
closer. This is a better view of that freckle. I guess that's going pretty fast. That's really weird. Oh, did it kick me out of the studio again?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think I'm still here. Oh,
No,
what
good.
is the strain of the day? That would be some grease monkey crossed with sunset sherbet. Let's see. We got another spherical. 4.5 minutes ago. Did I just watch this one? No, this has got a different area. So I'm sure we're gonna see lots of these flying freckles. Oh, I see flying freckle. There it is. It's a tiny one.
Wow.
Oh, there's like roads and stuff, at least in this one. So it's becoming a more inhabited area. Let's speed this up a bit. Now, how would you like to shoot your podcast from one of these cameras?
These last ones have been really hard to see. Like, you know, like they're like miniature. You know, like.
Yeah, they're like little flying freckles. That saucer we saw, well, that one was that dipped into the clouds. I think that one and the instant acceleration are my favorites so far.
Yeah, me too. So far, I wonder what files they released too. Like what, what you know, like any
We could read through the titles of them if you want.
Yeah, and I'm surprised. I would like to see like what files they released. Like, you know, like if anything about alien contact or anything like that. Like, you know, like or like contact cases or any kind of like you know.
Yeah. Like the Betty and Barney Hill thing, or like if that, like old school cases like that. If like even like the Travis Walton one, or like just like some of the classic cases get acknowledged, even if they're like even this is unresolved, but we're acknowledging that it's unresolved. Some of that would be pretty cool, I think. I don't see what this one's tracking. It's supposed to be a tic tac going hot and cold. That one was bullshit. Oh, if you could turn it back on, please. So yeah, that was
Jason, can we go see what they have for like, as far as like the files to read? See if they're showing, like if they're showing any contact cases or anything. Can we go through that real quick and then we'll come back to the videos? I just want to see like if they're showing. How would we even know that? Like,
yeah. Let's see what. Let me see what page we're on. We're on Tic Tac Hut. All right, next one is multiple sphere USOs near sub. But yeah, we could sort through the PD. Oh, there's audios of all the NASA stuff.
Wow.
You want to hear audios of NASA? Or they got some stills. Let's see what stills we got. I guess we got no stills. There's the Sandia base one. CIA report from the USSR. USPR narrative.
What's that?
USIC official. I don't know. We might have to ask Mike what that acronym
that
is.
one was the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. Maybe we should read that, or we should see what it says.
Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah. You can take the reading on that.
Okay. This document is a first-hand account written by a currently serving senior U.S. intelligence official. The official was part of the team investigating reports of unusual noises and sightings of identified anomalous phenomena in or near sensitive U.S. military facilities. Wow, this is big news. In late 2025, from the official's vantage point as a helicopter passenger, the official recounts encountering unidentified glowing orbs, both at close range and at a distance. The account describes an apparent high-speed object moving low to the ground, which appeared to split in two. Can you scroll down a little bit?
Yeah. Hang on.
I can't see.
All right.
Into, and it also describes. Oh wait, I got it. Yeah. It also describes numerous high-altitude orbs, some of which the official assessed to be close in proximity to the helicopter. This account is accompanied by infrared imagery taken during the same exercise by federal officials from the ground, originally released to the war.gov UFO on May 8, 2026. Holy shit.
So here's the photo. See the other photos. Oh, hold on. Related media.
We're right. Derek says Epstein is heavily linked to the UFO phenomena. What do you think is going on, Derek? I'd love for you to join us, man. You don't have to turn on your camera if you don't want to, but I know you just got off work. But I'd love to hear what you have to say about why Epstein. I mean, because I believe Epstein is connected to everything, you know. What does it say? Let me see. It says personal correspondence to and from James Tuck, a Los Alamos National Laboratory affiliated physicist, regarding his interest in unidentified anomalous phenomena circa 1970s. Wow. It's interesting stuff, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the files. I think they want to just get us to skip over boring footage. Some of them have got some neat stuff, but they want to skip us over those flying dots so we don't see this Department of Energy stuff. I think it's interesting. A letter to the members of the Parjurito Astronomers Club regarding an upcoming meeting featuring a presentation from Los Alamos affiliated physician Dr. Warren, titled "Why Should a Scientist Be Concerned About UFOs?" The referenced event was not officially hosted by Los Alamos, and the laboratory has no such record. Oh yeah, so I guess there's a memo that someone was talking about UFOs in the lab. So the lab was like keeping notes on their people, I guess, maybe. Do you think that's what that was? Oh, did I go too fast? No, I think I'm okay. I keep clicking stuff when I mean to just scroll. That again. I usually have my mouse settings way different. I'm not on my machine.
Syrian UAP incident. What's it say?
That was our instant acceleration one. That's that one that just. These are all the files. Before I had it just sorted to just the videos. So,
okay, so you just put it on all of them.
Yeah. I think we're at. We saw these Tic Tacs. Here we go. Multiple spheres near a submarine. In 2022. So there's our submarine. Where's our USOs at? Is the camera picking it up? This says multiple.
It doesn't look like anything.
How much do we got? 4 minutes. Let's go a little faster. Oh, here we go. It's zipping right there. Here we go. So we had, is this our own submarine we were watching, or we were watching like a Russian submarine? Oh, here's a second. It's got a buddy. Are they gonna play tag? One's going here, one's going there. Do they meet up again? Weird. Did you see that come out of the water? Because I didn't. I just saw it fly across the screen. Maybe it dives in the water. Oh, here's a farther out view. This one's from really far away.
You guys can call in again if you'd like to call in. It's 573-8.
Here it is.
7.
I don't know if you guys see my cursor, but yeah, he's right in the center now. Oh, yeah, here's another one up in the corner. So these ones are like zigzagging each other from all over. This one doesn't even know where to focus on them. It zooms out like hella far, and now I can't see any of them.
I can't see anything, guys.
No, this is, I think it's, we're playing the same like 30 seconds or so from different like zooms and speeds and stuff.
Hey, Aurora Diamond Hearts in the chat. Hey, Aurora. And Brenda from Beyond the Box. Good to see you guys.
Howdy.
Like, for you guys that are just coming in.
Yeah, I sent Brenda a message.
We've seen like 1 or 2 really good ones, you know what I mean, so far. Like, I would say decent ones, but mostly not that great of stuff so far. I'm not impressed. Like, you know, knowing the technology that we've had and that we've had for a long time, I'm not impressed at all with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna go deep. You guys decide if it's significant. We're not gonna read all the PDFs, but if one of the file names sticks out, we'll read an overview of that file.
Yeah.
So if you guys in the chat say like, "Hey, that one looks cool," like, let us know. That one's what? That's such a weird shape.
That looks like a bird or something. Or like, I mean, I know it's like a UAP because it's unidentified.
You think that's a bird? It's not flapping.
No.
I mean, no. Hey, we don't know that. We don't know. That could be Superman.
Yeah. Just knowing the technology they have, but what Jason said, Jason made a really good point. We want you guys to decide. That's why the whole thing of the show is we go deep, you decide. You guys decide, you know, what you think is, if it's relevant or what.
Is it significant or not? Like, are we seeing flying freckles or are we seeing UFOs?
Or are we being
So
taken
here's a
for
flirt.
a joyride? Like, because, like, you know, like we know what they have, you know? Katie Inquires says it looks like a 1980s Mac computer game. That's hilarious.
We still have more drops. We still have more drops, Rob.
I agree. Yeah, I'm not dissing it.
Like, at least we're getting something. Like before those 3 videos that came out with the New York Times, they had to come out through the New York Times, and then it took like 3 years for the Pentagon to be like, yeah, it's it. This one keeps shrinking and bigging up, shrinking and growing. That was interesting. What happened here? Oh, some Eglin stuff. So we've been hearing some really crazy stuff with the Eglin. It's in Florida. And I think one of those new whistleblowers was talking about a flying triangle at like Eglin, I think. Crew observed unidentified. It's 23. So I think we might be out of the 2022s. Well, this is super pixelated. Or like lots of noise. You know, like they got their.
Yeah.
It's definitely a night shot. So I mean, we also have to think that this is over a sensitive airspace. So even if that isn't UFO, that is faux, you know? It is faux, you know?
Absolutely.
U.S. Air Force ANG F-16. Oh, shoots down UAP. What? Did you read that title?
I did. The video descriptions are provided by
F-16 shoots down UAP over.
This could be the
Oh no!
big
Shit.
one.
Sorry, I went to try and make it bigger and I closed it. There we go. So F-16 shoots down UAP over, where does it say? Over unlisted. It's all black. What the hell? So yeah, so they said they were redacting all the sensitive stuff. So, oh, what? What the heck? Oh, bam! Oh shit!
That's insane.
You see? That guy yeeted out of the sky. Is there another one? What is that tracking something else? Maybe it ejected. You guys want to play that one again?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, you guys, Gary has a good point. You guys can call in. You guys can speak your voice if you want to hear about, I mean, if you want to speak your voice about what you think is going on, 573-877-7637. I'd love to hear from you guys if you want to call in and speak about the disclosure, or whatever this is. I mean, I don't know if this is really disclosure, but I mean.
Now when I pause the camera like this, it does look very much like a balloon. I will say that.
Oh, you know what? This might be that weather balloon. This might be that Chinese weather balloon we shot down.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, it gets blown the heck up. Like, look at all those pieces. So I think a balloon would only like kind of flap into like 4 or 5. I don't think it would explode like this.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's insane.
So we're shooting shit down now. Weapons hot, y'all. Here's one over an airport in Kazakhstan. Pack a bowl while the movie's going. Oh shit, we got caught.
Go what?
What? What was that? That was from like the guy who drives the stair vehicle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool that it's not just like infrared footage. Let me exit out of this one. Get the next one going. Yeah, I gotta clean out the bowl. That was very interesting. There's another more infrared. Well, we'll see how stupid it is. We're gonna go deep and you decide how dumb. Huh. What? I don't they have so much information on their jet cameras blacked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like any of us can make sense of what those numbers and stuff would mean, but it would be cool to see like how fast and like its range and stuff if that's included. How long is this one? This one's almost over. So, oh, we got another thingy. So I'm wondering if it was locked onto a friendly and this is a bogey kind of floating by. This one's floating by really slow though. So like all the other ones like zip by. This one is showing a interesting change of speed compared to a lot of the other ones that we've been seeing. Another call sign mission. Very, very specific mission name. Is this unlisted again? Yeah. Oh, well, I thought I saw something. Yeah, oh, there we go. Is our buddy Black Freckle. Pop up the chat. Right, Eric? Like they redacted the time and date, but they would tell us the date that they're film. Oh, that one's a little cooler. Let's zip past this one. Oh, what is that? That one's got some weird wings or stars on it. That's further zoomed out. Let's zoom back in. Zoom back in, yo. So I'm gonna say this one's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was seeing. Just a bunch of redacted stuff. Observed UAP in the ECS. Does anyone have an idea of what that might mean?
I can look it up.
The ECS.
Let me see what's it saying. It says
Location XS.
XS. I don't know.
Now this one's more interesting than the last one, but it's still a little freckle. Oh, yeah, interesting freckle. They gave us the best of the best fleur with that Tic Tac and gimbal. We're all spoiled now.
Yeah. Oh, Selena's in the audience. Hey, Selena. Selena, Joanna, their old crew. Selena, Joanna, and Aurora.
So this one is at least not over skies and mountains. Well, I didn't read the description of what we're supposed to be looking for, but look for a UFO, y'all. It almost seems like farm area. Like, did your thingy pop up what ECS is?
Let me see. Is that referring to like a location, or what's it saying?
It's observed. Said UAP observed by like ECS, and then the location data on the file info said XS.
Okay, let me ask it. UAP observed by
the file's still playing, but nothing's happened. It's like pointed at the sky, lens cap on,
and location was XS. You said, Jason.
In the file name, yeah, but in the file, in the metadata it said XS is the abbreviation, but then it said ECS too.
I'm looking it up now.
Oh, the camera went back on.
ECS could mean electronic combat systems, electronic countermeasure systems, expeditionary combat support, and XS could mean cross-sector, cross-site, classified or unspecified sector, or unknown withheld location. Damn, we're getting all military fucking, shit. You know what I mean? I feel like we're up in fucking Carg Island. We're about to take down fucking, you know what I mean? The IRGC. I'm just kidding.
If you watch UAP Gerb's channel, you'll be like, dude, acronym after acronym. You're like, whoa, dude, what the? Oh, here's our dot. Here's our buddy. So all of our videos have this been the flying dot orb guy.
There was two. There was that one in Syria that was real good, where it was like a craft, and then there was that other one which was like really strange. There was a couple that were pretty good, you know. I mean, you know, they're all filmed on these potatoes, which is somewhat hilarious, you know. Like, I mean, but I guess
that's how you know it's real,
right?
This seems like it's over some like weird like farmland or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why it's such a sensitive area. Like what are we doing there, you know?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Eric says, sure, is that not a crop duster?
We need Wildman in the chat for a crop duster.
That's hilarious.
These fields are like really like. Oh, now it looks like random. What are we looking at now? I don't know. I'm gonna zoom forward a bit. I want to see our dot buddy again. That looks like shit got blown up here. If you guys see my cursor, I don't know if you do, but it's in like the right side of the screen. And this might be some Ukraine or.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip out this video. See our next file. Observes and tracks UAP. So we observe and track it. We're not shooting them down again. That one shooting down, do you think they were shooting a balloon or?
I mean, it could have been.
You got to figure. Like, I want to see the document on but like you would probably want to do a crash recovery, even if it was a balloon or anything, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure. It's
So let's try and talk some people into foiling that.
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
so it says this video and the next video are not duplicates, but they show pretty much the same shit. And sorry if I'm swearing a bunch, but
no, you're okay.
I don't really give a shit. Makes it a little bit more fun. I see our little buddy, little white dot again. And then there's a little black square. I think that's a redacted thing, but what would they be redacting on that?
Maybe sensitive locations.
Like ocean? Or you think this is like over some like mountains?
It could be. It could be over some like military, like, you know, kind of.
Well, one's in the chat for mountains and 2 for ocean. This is a super impressive dot. Let's see if he starts scooting and booting better. They can't give us like the cool one of it just darting off on the second file and then give us all these other ones. Supposed to work their way to the cherry on top. Okay, so you guys are thinking that's oceans? 3, Matthew thinks it's the moon. Oh, there's another dot. Just went off in the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's back again. Whoop. I can't tell if the camera's doing a really good job tracking it or a really bad job tracking it. But it is observing and tracking it like the file name says. And it says the next file is basically the same thing. So I'm kind of going to skip over that.
Yeah.
3 fast-moving UAPs in 2020. So I see one of them. It's not moving very fast.
Man, these are all like specs.
This is just a regular floating dot speed. Yeah, right? Like, how big do you think they are in real life? Like basketballs or
orbs?
I wish we had another. I wish we had it next to a plane to like show size comparison, you know?
Yeah. I just feel like we're being taken on a joyride, honestly, after this. Like I mean, like I appreciate the disclosure and stuff, but like this is just it's just not like what's the word I'm looking for?
We still got more weeks of drops.
Yeah, that's true.
We still got 2 more Fridays. And the MK hearings, once those get redone and stuff, like maybe they'll talk into some of the stuff that kind of connects into this. So yeah, this is a very faint dot. So I wonder what causes some of these dots to pick up really well and just be really blown out, while some of them are really fuzzy. Oh, was that lightning or what the hell was that? The big flash. Oh, there's flash again. This one's boring. Oh, there's black dot. Their buddy Black Freckle. Oh, maybe they just inverted the view and that's why it flashed. Observed UAP. Let's do a little bit more than observe them now.
I have a show tomorrow at 10 a.m. Maybe we got to finish up soon because I have a girl from Italy coming on tomorrow. So you guys that are watching now, Oksana set me up with this girl named Uffiza Lupino. I don't wait. Let me see what I'll tell you guys. So if you guys are interested in tomorrow's show, the morning. If you guys are up early, let me see what. Let me see. She says 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, it's for sure. And then I have James Bartley tomorrow, too, guys. James Bartley and maybe Eve Lorgan. I think that's at 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern. And then at night I have Andrew from the new guy who's taking over Super Soldier Talk. So tomorrow's a really busy day, but we'll get it done like usual. But yeah, let me see what she says about this girl. Oh shit, I can't find it.
So almost like some of the first drop more, besides that this that goes in and out of the clouds and the instant acceleration one.
So this is tomorrow at 10 a.m. guys. While we're looking at this, I'll tell you. So I have a woman coming on from Italy. Her name's Uffiza Lupino.
UFOs in formation over Persian Gulf.
That sounds good. Anyway, this girl's going to come on with Oksana tomorrow, and she does regressive hypnosis. And yeah, we'll see it tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway,
See, here's supposed to be a formation over the Persian Gulf. Oh yeah, check that out. They're flying together. Do you think that's a triangle? Or do you think that's 3 orbs together? Like it could be a triangle, like kind of turning and like, like tilting.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's really cool.
That's a good one. That's one of the better ones I've seen. It has 3 lights.
Glad we haven't given up. Yeah, I'm glad we haven't given up. Yeah. So yeah, that one's definitely in formation because that didn't keep a triangle position. Like they went in a row for a while, and then they kind of start juggling.
Level Lane Production says, "I feel like uninstalling YouTube. You can always follow on Rumble, dude. And I'm not live on Facebook right now, but we're live on X too.
Oh yeah, I saw them saying that no one could see their comments. I totally can. Like I just can't really reply right now. What are the best parts that they're asking about? So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a 3 dot. Yeah, like Missy said, there's no like good resolution. They're showing us the 120p's right now. Like it's supposed to be okay. Here we go. High resolution observes. So come on. So it's higher res. It's not super high res. Why is it not going big screen?
Taz5 said put beer mugs and he toasted. Thanks, dude.
So
I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Boats.
On Rumble. He's over on Rumble. Cheers.
Oh, they moved over?
Yeah, there's someone over there. I mean, not many people are
Oh, now the camera's tilting all weird. This is supposed to be high res footage. It's not really a high res UFO. I don't really see where the UFO's at yet. Maybe if we read the descriptions a little bit, we can see where we're supposed to be looking on the screen. But this kind of sucks playing I Spy with the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Little dot. Okay, that's not a high res dot.
Has anybody else's nose been
17 minutes? No,
my left nostril's been stuffing up like crazy, and then I have to blow it all the time. And then it clears out. It's like something about the left nostril has been like really like I don't know if that's what that is like.
Oh, we got 2 of them. We got a Freckle Fleet. Shout out Freckle Fleet. But yeah, Rob. Oh, here's another Freckle flying in. But yeah, Rob, do you ever like have that thing where you're stuffy on one side, so you like roll over in bed, and then like a half hour later, the other side's stuffy, it like just like follows, uses gravity. So
I wanted to talk to
here's
you
our
about
Freckle Fleet
the other night, because I know you think it was a plane, and I think it was a plane too. But like, okay, so first of all, someone told me that like ETs or whatever, they can like cloak themselves. But like the thing that was weird about this was, it looked like a plane, but it looked like a plane with more lights, and then it was lighting up the whole surface around it, like for like 10 feet, and then it started raining 10 minutes after.
That was it out of focus. That larger light, but it was definitely an FAA light pattern, and it was at the airplane height on the horizon. And but I most definitely want to say airplane. And
it makes me think
if you want to check time and date, you could check Flight Radar 24 to see. Oh, does this go in the water? This one's just dipping. Oh, no, it's skipping. It's not dipping, it's skipping. But we got another one playing tag up the top. These I think are actually kind of interesting how they're doing the formations. That's something that needs to be analyzed on how they're interacting with each other, you know? Like we have like body language analysis. Can't we have like some dot geometry or something? Maybe there's some sacred geometry message, or who knows? Like same thing with the orbs blinking. Is that like some sort of Morse code? But we haven't seen any blinky orbs in this, but we have seen like kind of do you want to hear some of the Apollo 17 audio?
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be the last thing because I gotta
is.
finish up soon because I want to go smoke weed and then I want to I gotta wake
mean,
up
we got
early
a lot
tomorrow.
more.
I gotta wake up early for a show tomorrow. You know what I
Boo.
mean? But what we can do, Jason, I definitely want to do this again. Like we can do this in a couple days. Like if you want, like we can come back on and do another one, you know, for real. Like, you know, like in a couple, like I could do it. Like I have my calendar.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
I can do it Sunday night if you want. You know?
So this one they're describing bright particles or fragments as being ships, and they say they're spaceships twinkling. I think that's kind of boring. If we're ending, I'm gonna go back to the two ones I liked. That was the one in the clouds, the saucer in the clouds, and it should be like 5 minutes. But we do have more pages of stuff to go through. And there's the whole drop one stuff to go through. But well, yeah, here's instant acceleration again. Let's chat wants to skip it. Let's chat now. Oh yeah. Boo wants 30 more minutes.
I guess we won't finish it. We'll go for like Derek said he's been looking forward to this all day. If you want to go a little bit longer, I can go a little bit longer, Jason. Like I can just maybe we could finish up at like 11:20, but I'm gonna go outside real quick and I'm gonna smoke a joint and then and have a cigarette real quick, like, and then I'll come back.
Oh yeah,
like,
totally.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just log in on your phone. Just log in on your phone.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Let me see if I can. I mean, let me see if it'll let me. Hold on. Where'd Jason go? Oh yeah, I can do that. I can log in on my phone. Hold on. I didn't know you were enjoying it that much, Derek. If you're enjoying it, I'll keep going. You know, I just want to make sure I wake up tomorrow because I don't want to you know mess up the show tomorrow morning. You know, like. Because knowing me, I won't wake up. You know what I mean? Like I'll sleep in. Plus, you know, the last few weeks have been rough. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I've been sleeping good, but the last few weeks have been rough. You know, to say the least. And we don't have to give it attention as to why they've been rough, but you guys know already.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I got like kicked or something weird. Well, yeah, let me do the share again. But yeah, you want to log in on your phone and do smoke break?
Yeah, I'm going out right now. Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah.
What you smoking on? I think it went on mute.
No, it's not. It's pineapple OG sativa.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, I'll be back.
Kind of late for a sativa for me, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I don't know if you get the share screen working again. We have to get added back. Rob, can you hear me? Can you add back the screen? Says there's 3 people in the chat, which is kind of weird. Unless Woo's hopped on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I see Rob now. What up? So yeah, check out this jar thingy. I can't get the screen. Who's the person 3? Can you kick the other person off? I think that like logged me in again. Boo. Fractal. Cool, cool. So yeah, now maybe I could present now. I don't see it on there, but see it on my computer. I've got to go into my filter. So how do we get the screen share to work again? Browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if this continues. What the hell? Oh. Let's see if I can pull it up again on this. Open a new window. Huh. Can't access your screen. Try capturing the screen to different screen to see if this continues.
I'm back. I got rained on outside. I got rained on outside bad, so I had to just
damn.
And come in.
Knocked out your cherry. Knocked out your cherry. Well, yeah,
it knocked
I don't
out
know
the phone.
if...
I was on my phone streaming, and it knocked.
Oh, damn.
See, this is weird. It says we have 40 people in the chat here now. Like maybe some of those people are on X. Maybe some people are watching on X. You know.
Is the screen share working again?
You gotta share your screen again.
I did. I hit screen share. It says browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if this continues. Oh, sweet. Some Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, he's smoking a joint.
Oh, nice.
No, yeah. Robert Bitto sent me that. Yeah, but anyway,
sweet, nice.
Is it not letting you share for whatever reason? I don't know why I wouldn't. Why are we having this problem again? It's like we're getting cock blocked hard. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I'm gonna try coming out and coming back in.
Okay. Guys, honestly, what is with the insane shit with my show? Like, nothing ever works out. You know what I mean? I must be like the laughing stock of this whole community. You know what I mean? Like, here's Rob again with the circus. You know what I mean? Like when it's this show that it's gonna be like a fucking God knows what. You know? I mean, it's not Jason's. It's not my fault. It's not Jason's fault. I don't know if it's Target. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck Aurora Diamond says this is the Hierophant. He's closing the door tonight. Tell him to close the door on these fucking entities that keep bothering me. Jason should be back in a minute. Brenda, you asked me, Rob, I'll put your comments up on the screen. Brenda said, Rob, what streaming platform do you use? I use two. I use StreamYard and I use Zoom. I pay for both of them because, like, I do this full time, so I need access. Like, if I can't use one, I have to use the other. And certain guests like Zoom better than StreamYard. Like, certain people ask me to use Zoom because it has a better share feature. But, like, obviously with StreamYard, you can do a lot more things. Like, I can put the call-in number up on the screen. I can put a banner up if I want to. I can put the comments on the screen. I can stream to more places. You know what I mean? Like StreamYard is much more versatile as far as like making an actual professional stream, but Zoom's better for like sharing and like connection. You know what I mean? Like you get a much better connection on Zoom. That's what I think.
What up? I'm back. Let me just get the UFO files back up. But yeah, if anyone wants to call in, now's a really good time.
Yeah. Do I still have it open? I mean, I do still have it open. Yeah, it's still on. I'm still on the line with that.
All right, let's see if this works.
It worked. Yeah.
Oh wait,
no, it didn't. It didn't work. It didn't add for some reason.
Oh, what the hell? Huh. See what the general folder says. It's one of the files. This file contains memorandums, correspondence, and forms related to the reporting of information on flying discs and investigations into sightings. That could be something to deep dive later.
Yeah. Oh, it worked. I'm going to add it right now.
UFOs in defense. What should we prepare for? Published in the French magazine in 1999, details the results of a study by the Institution of Higher Studies for National Defense. File also includes a letter from Carol Rosen. Awesome last name, Rosen. Love it. In which she notes that she was a spokesperson for von Braun during the last years of his life. What? There's something in here for sure. That's another deep dive. See what von Braun dude told his secretary person. Let me just go to the videos again. Let's type in the chat if you wanted to check out some of the interesting.
Let me see. It was unresolved UAP report, Middle East 2020.
Football-shaped body with 3 radial projections. Nine-second video. What is
this?
It?
Looks pretty interesting.
Oh, it's a football shape with like 9 points. That could be a weird ass missile.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That's crazy.
Something. That's the good. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys see my mouse, but like this looks like could be some sort of little mini cockpit. It's like some little space motorcycle.
Oh, do you think that could be like a drone from a UFO, like a drone, like a, you know what I mean? Who knows, right? Yeah.
What happened there? Sorry. Whoops. I hit back too much. Yeah, we want batch 2. I don't want page 3. No, what? If I hit back, it goes back to Google and not back to the page I was previously on the files. It's kind of annoying. If I'm on page 4 and I want to go to page 3, if I hit back on the browser, it brings me way back.
Seriously, Phoenix says it would be cool if there was a web like the one Ian Carroll had for the Epstein files. We had it for the alien UFO files. I don't know what you mean, but it does sound cool.
There kind of is. There kind of is. It's the war.gov/UFO.
Oh, she means just the website? Yeah, it's war.gov/UFO. Yeah. Anybody can do what we're doing right now. I mean, yeah. You guys know this is open to everyone. Here, I'll put the link in the chat again, so you guys, and maybe you guys at home can start looking through them now. And if you find a good one, give us the number.
Oh yeah, totally. So like, yeah, please.
You can go through these, and they're listed numbers. So like, if you start going through these now at home, and you find a good one that you want us to go through, just give us the number. Like, see, this one's called what's this one? That one's PRO50. That one's PRO22. So here you go, guys.
I just sorted all the videos. We're just going through videos right now. But there are a lot of PDFs and audio files too. Most of the audio files are transcripts and stuff from like the NASA missions. Formations. Wow.
And I have so many like qualms about NASA, you know? Did you hear the other day when Ken came on my show, and I guess Archaics covered this too, about the three escapees from Alcatraz, how they look exactly identical to the guys Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong and the other guy from the NASA missions?
Word. I'm not trusting any of Archaics info anymore.
Yeah. But Ken said it from We Are One too. Ken came on my show and was talking about it, but like, I don't know if he heard it.
I like Ken.
Yeah. Ken always brings good information, you know?
The Alcatraz thing's kind of interesting because I think one of them like sent a letter to the FBI like saying like, oh yeah, like I made it back like years later. This one's kind of uninteresting.
Yeah. I met Ken in person. Ken is cool as hell in person. Like, when Ken came to the full disclosure,
he seems really cool.
Yeah, we were drinking together at the bar.
Why's my thing frozen?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Man, seeing Aurora Diamond Heart in the screen makes me think, man, I wish, and Matthew and I wish, guys, we were going to the Full Disclosure Now conference this summer. Man, I wish somebody was doing something. Like, I know you got everybody saying for me,
typical Skepticon.
I know. I don't even know how to get started on it. If anybody
wants to speakers together, going to ghost tour.
Yeah, I want to go to New Orleans. But if anybody wants to help me put it together, you know, let me know what I need to do, because I'm like totally lost. Maybe I should talk to Matthew, because Matthew and his wife, they've done conferences for a long time. So, you know, and Aurora Diamond Heart too. I'll talk to her. Yeah, maybe she would know too. like how I get started, because I would like to do something. It's just like I
Gulf
don't have
of Arabia.
Right now. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't know what to piss in. How am I going to throw a conference? I can figure it out though, and maybe not a conference. It's just like a get together. You know.
That's better. That's better. The conference is too much planning and bullshit. Oh, this one says dual UAP. I see only one Uper or Yaper. Who knows? No, neither of those work. Oh yeah, I guess here's a second one comes in. That's kind of cool. See more of these high reses. Why am I frozen again?
Damn, this is fucking crazy, dude.
I'm just going in backwards order now.
Matthew says we can find a way, so he's motivated. I'm going to message him
That was
tonight.
just that little thing that just.
Yeah. I'll message both you and Aurora Diamond Heart tonight. That way, maybe we can get some ideas going for like a get together or something. You know. Willow says she went for a walk. Are we still here? Yeah, we're still here. You know, this was a big.
Kinda. We're a little bored, but we're here.
Like, whether Steven Spielberg's a Satanist, I don't know if he is, but like I really do want to see Disclosure Day. Like that's going to be another, you know, like because like you know now he's coming out.
Oh
saying
yeah, I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna see Backrooms first.
Yeah, definitely.
Backrooms first, though. But yeah, the Disclosure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, Disclosure Day. He's now the Spielberg's been going on his PR run for it.
Yeah. Do you think
like,
he's a Satanist?
Like empathy is the secret weapon or something. What?
Do you think he's?
I don't know. I think he's a dude who makes movies, but.
Well, you know, there's that rumor going around.
Oh, like how are you gonna define? How are you gonna define Satanist though? Yeah, like how much of a Satan? Like yeah, rock and roll or
I don't know. It's
like
just
eating
like
people or like
people are saying it in the community that he's like into bad shit. You know, I don't know. Like Willow's laughing in the audience. Sequoia says, when does the Disclosure movie come? June 12th.
Yeah, and Backrooms comes out next week.
And Backrooms comes out next week. Well, we should have a Discord party for both of them.
Well, once it comes out on video, then we can legally rent it. Yes.
Aurora Diamond Heart, who's into bad shit. Spielberg's supposedly into bad shit. Aurora, like I don't want to say that about him because I don't want to give him. I mean, like you know, but it's just like a rumor going around. Like people have come on my show and said, like,
oh damn it,
you know, like
I
Spielberg.
hit back and it goes way back.
Yeah. Sorry, where were we at? I lost track.
Yeah.
But
I hit the back button and it went super far back. But yeah, besides the Spielberg film, I guess Jerry Bruckheimer, the guy who did like the Pirates movies and stuff, is teaming up with I forget what director, but I think I almost want to say it was the director who did F1, that recent F1 movie, but and they're having David Grush as their consultant, and when they were asked like, "Hey, are you making a sci-fi film?" and they go, This is more science fact. Which is kind of a
whoa,
cool, cheeky way to describe your film.
Terry in the audience said Isaac Cappy said Spielberg was bad. PDF bad. I don't know. I have no proof of anything. I don't want to make allegations because, like, Aurora Diamond said, bro, the poltergeist
director of cinematography for Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I met him before and stuff, and like I tried asking him, like, hey, were there any like government spooks on set? And so he's like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't think so.
You met him? You met Spielberg?
No, the director of cinematography for Close Encounters.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's really cool. Like, holy shit. Like, that, dude, that's insane. Like, I bet you've gotten to see some cool shit from being like in the industry you're in, right?
Not enough.
Yeah.
Is this a boomerang? This one's got like a jet behind it. This is a little different compared to our other ones. Yeah.
See, this is that one thing that remind me of like little ET drones or something, that come out of like a UFO to do surveillance, like probably like the size of like a boogosphere, but like winged, like, I don't know.
You saw the second boogosphere that they found, like they captured?
Dude, suppose someone came on and said that they found them all over the place. They're coming all over the place now. Have you heard this? That they're like,
yeah, they're being spotted. Yeah, they've been spotted all over the place. I was tracking them for a long time, like since the sphere came out. Like it was tracking like different sightings all over the place. But this is another captured one, somehow also in the possession of Jamie Masson. But
yeah. I used to have a lot of respect for Jaime Masson. Like I used to watch his UFOs over Mexico and like that, and like, matter of fact, that orb that I saw here, like the one day, like when I was walking to the gas station, 2 days before it, I saw what could be maybe called like a drone, and it was right when that drone and UFO flap was, and like it was like 300 feet above the BP, and it was like a shape shifting drone. It was no drone orb. It was going like purple and green. It was weird. It was really weird. Like, I don't know.
So this is a guy talking to NASA.
There's some pretty stars in sight that seem to come from the capsule itself and drift off. And if they are a yaw check, it's fantastic. I suspect that the star I see is Arcturus. They're very interesting. It is neither. It is one of the white objects. So I have two stars that are standing quite still. The white object actually looked like it came toward me, but it wasn't. You can actually see the particle there playing on it. As John described it as a lathe shaving. It's a very good description of it. My rates are now just about 0 in all three axes.
I don't remember seeing a bunch of paint chips on the NASA photos that are supposedly from space. But
wow.
I still have light in the periscope, of course. I'm looking straight up, and yet at this point, this would mean that my altitude is, I get the couch here, I really can't pick it too well. Yeah, I'm just about inverted at this, and that my nose is above the horizon. as a result, I notice that these particles keep tending after me, relative to me, at any time. Periscope is blocking out rather rapidly at sunset. It's almost blocked out completely at this point and is really not usable.
We should do another show, Jason. We can for sure. If you want to do it Sunday, I'll do it Sunday. Because this was fun. I had a fucking blast. I got to give props to them to releasing these files. It gave us good content.
Rob, someday you should do your whole podcast talking like a NASA astronaut.
That'd be hilarious. But no, I mean, this gave us good content. Like, you know, like I'm surprised a lot more people didn't tune in. You know what I mean? Because like it seems like everybody wanted to see this. Like everybody, you know, maybe people are just over it. You know what I mean? Maybe people are like, I don't know. Because it seems like my friend came here today, and he's like not a normie. He's like politically awake, but he's not awake like, you know, with the UFOs and stuff.
Already checked it out.
And he was like, dude, he's like, it's like they released the files and like not a lot of attention on it. Like people aren't like really going crazy or anything, you know? It's weird. I am. I want to see what they have.
Right. Even in our own community. Yeah. Even in our own community. There's a lot more interesting stuff that's been released through FOIAs, is what I'm finding out. But it's kind of neat that they're just putting this like, oh yeah, this is okay. Yup, yeah. What you thought before. Excuse me.
What's that statement?
I think a lot of this might be.
Wait, can we see that segment from P. Hegseth? What do you say? I told you to see what he said. Scroll up a little bit. It says the Department of War is the lockstep with President Trump to bring unprecedented transparency regarding our government's understanding of unidentified anomalous phenomena. These files hidden behind classifications have long fueled justified speculation, and it's time for the American people to see it themselves. This release of declassified documents demonstrates the Trump administration's earnest commitment to unprecedented transparency. United States Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. I got to give them credit, man. Like, no other president did this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not afraid to call Trump out when he does some stupid shit or he does something bad, like the glyphosate thing. But, like, I'll say give him props when he does something good, too. And this was good, you know?
So, overview, looking at the whole picture, though, do you think there's a reason why no U.S. or allied countries were shown in these videos?
I don't know. Probably because of, like, I don't know.
It's sensitive or something, or do you think it's to show our adversaries that, hey, we got stuff looking? It might be to be dual purpose.
I think so.
None of this is on allied, and none of these are on allied countries and stuff. I think, right?
You notice that most of them were in the Middle East, you know, which is like telling, you know, and it's at war.gov, you know. It's at war.gov, and like 90% of the stuff is from the Middle East. That's gotta be. There's gotta be something with that, you know. I don't trust it, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, when the first batch was coming out, I was refreshing like Arrow's page over and over, and I was like refreshing like UFOs.gov and stuff, which my browser doesn't like that site. I don't.
Yeah, look at this: Syria, Iraq, United Arab Emirates. There's one in Greece.
Should we check the Greece one?
Yeah, check it out. I always wanted to go there.
Unresolved. Do you know what sound a grate makes when you step on it?
Squish, right?
You know what they agree? Yeah, no, it doesn't say much. It just lets out a little whine.
That's hilarious. That's a good one. Oh, dude, this is way up high.
Oh, hey.
It's above the clouds.
This is right in the clouds. Oh, this is a little dangly thing. It's got a weird dangly thing.
That looks like the thing that they shot down earlier.
Think that might be balloon? Yeah, it definitely looks like the thing they shot. Do you guys think it's a balloon in the chat, or do you think this is some weird probe drone thing, or?
Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think, and we're still. You can still call in too, at 573-877-7637. Let me check and see. We haven't got any calls yet. Don't be afraid to call in, guys. You can call in.
Did you hear the?
You know what I mean?
Did you hear some of the NASA audios from batch 1?
No. What?
We're gonna play some of that. They're like, yeah, it's not the booster, and they're like, what? I'm gonna try and find that one. It's got to load. Want to say it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Nope. Why is this on release 2? Gemini stuff. I think this is it. Yep. Here's the one where they refer to the bogies. This is a famous.
Gemini Control here again. Earlier in the flight, you'll recall at the start of the second round, we had a reference to several objects that the crew spotted. This was in the area of Antigua. Due to a mechanical breakdown, we did not have that portion of the tape available for you. This was a line breakdown between Building 30 and our news center in Building 6. Since then, we have dubbed a tape off the master tape here in the control center, and we are now prepared to play it for you. It contains references to sighting not only some particles, but as well as an unidentified object, plus the booster. Here's that tape. We'll play it for you now.
Hi, Gemini 7 here. You listen out of your 8?
Loud and clear. 7, go ahead.
Bogey at 10 o'clock high.
The bogey at 10 o'clock.
This is
Whoa.
Houston. Say again, 7.
So we have a bogey at 10 o'clock high.
Say what?
Roger. Gemini 7, is that the booster or is that an actual sighting?
Oh, what?
Yeah, but they're gonna be like, is
Say
that
again,
you for
7?
real? You for real?
So we have several, looks like the 3 up there, actual sighting.
You have any more information, estimated distance or size?
But we also have the booster inside.
Yeah,
Understand you
it's not the
also have
booster. We see
inside,
that
Roger.
too.
And we have very, very many, looks like hundreds of little particles going by from west out about 3 to 4 miles.
Understand you have many small particles going by on the left At what distance?
4 miles. Orange, looks like perhaps a vehicle that's disintegrated.
Roger, understand they're about 3 to 4 miles away.
They're past now. They're going to pull her over.
Roger, and understand they were about 3 to 4 miles away.
Plus the pier line. Or further.
Roger. Gemini 7, Houston, were these particles in addition to the booster and the bogey at 10 o'clock high?
I like how Houston's like, nah, are you sure? Are you sure?
7, Houston, this is 7.
Go ahead.
I have the booster on my side as a brilliant body of the sun against a black background and with billions of particles around it.
Roger, what direction is it from you?
It's about at my 2 o'clock position.
Does that mean it's ahead of you?
It's about ahead of us at 2 o'clock, slowly tumbling.
Roger.
That was interesting.
And that Houston's trying to figure out what to say.
9-1.
Like, please advise. What do we do? We saw a bogey. I feel like the guys at Houston are flipping through their handbook, and some guys knocking on their desk, being like, you didn't hear this, sir."
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
I think we got the juicy part of that over with.
yeah, that was good though.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much all the juicy part of that.
Yeah. What do you think of that? Like, do you believe the NASA stuff, or what do you think? Like,
What do you mean believe in the NASA? Believe in this file, this audio transcript?
yeah, like, do you believe what
Yeah.
there's, or do you think that's like, you know, because they say NASA is like, I don't know, never, you know what I mean? I'm getting tired. It's 11:41. Holy shit, we've been streaming these files for like, well, 2 hours on this stream and an hour on the other stream. Like maybe we should finish.
Okay, where do you want to sign off?
Yeah, let's sign off now. But like, yeah, let's do another one of these. Like, let's do another one for sure. Like, this was fun. This was awesome, man.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you want to tell people where they can follow you and stuff, Jason, or whatever?
I will put my shark video in the chat. And yeah, just watch my shark video.
Yeah, and let's try to get the Discord group going again, guys. If you guys want to be in the Discord group, and we can start being in there like a group and a family, you know, like if you want the Discord link, send me a message or yeah, and then Jason's in there, I'm in there, and I want to try to build that up again. But yeah, and we can like throw around ideas in there. I always say join Patreon too, but you don't have to join Patreon. Like, that's if you want to support the show, but like, I have a group chat for Patreon too. All right, and Telegram. That Telegram's free. You can just go to Telegram. But yeah, and you have any final thoughts, Jason? Any closing thoughts, like before you, like your takeaways or anything like that from this?
I mean, so far most of the videos were kind of underwhelming, but it's cool that we're getting anything. So I'm a sucker for anything.
Couple good ones though, right? I think we had a couple good ones.
Yeah. That one that just off. The formation ones were kind of neat, and then I really like that saucer that went in and out of the clouds.
Yeah,
that
cool.
one I think was my favorite. I think that one was my favorite, and then the one that zips off is number 2 for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. I think I agree with you. I agree with you. This was awesome, man. Maybe we can do it again soon. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. To, like tomorrow's I have 3 shows, but then we could do maybe Sunday or Monday. Well, Monday's Memorial Day, but like Sunday or Tuesday or whatever. Like I don't know if you want to do another one. Like
there's a lot of info and a lot of declassified CIA and FBI stuff that might be really interesting to go through. Just like trade off reading pages or something.
That sounds good. Let's do that. We'll get back. I can either do it Sunday or Tuesday, probably.
Yeah, sure. We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right, guys. We're still out. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have 3 shows tomorrow, so it'll be a good day. We have a new woman, Alfonso Lupino and Alfinzia Lutino in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern, I have James Bartley and Eve Lorgan. And then at night, I have Andrew. Yeah, then at night, I have Andrew from Super Soldier Talk. So it'll be a cool day tomorrow. Yeah, like I never planned for it to be that way. It always just ends up some like But I like
at the end of the month, you're like, I got no one for next month, and then like halfway through next month, you're like, I got 5 shows a day.
Dude, I love it though. I really do. Like I really love doing this. I really, I think I want to do this for the rest of my life, honestly. Like I mean I've already been doing it 7 years, but I mean, and it doesn't seem like it's been 7, but it's like, like I'm not going to stop now, I don't think. I don't know. Like I've had thoughts of giving up, but I was like, man, I can't just give up, you know what I mean? Like not after all the, I don't know. I don't know. You get down sometimes, like, yeah. Well, all right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks.